I'm Paul Donohue, and it's Friday, February 25th, 2011. Do not ever quote rate to an unsold buyer. Don't ever quote rate to an unsold buyer. You've got to control the process. People are taken and they're focusing on rate out of the context of the rest of the transaction. And there's no way that you can develop the value that you bring to the transaction and that they can fully understand the solution that you're bringing to the table if all they're doing is focusing on rate. You have got to expand the conversation. You have the right of disclosure. You are a professional. And there's no way you can go throwing around interest rates when you don't even know what's going to be the most appropriate loan for them, what they're going to be able to qualify for, and what's going to be in their best interest, both short-term and long-term, and what their priorities are, what they're trying to accomplish. There's a lot that goes into determining what's going to be the most effective, appropriate loan at the best cost for them. The way that you do it is that you absorb the question and then you defer it. And the way that you do that is you say, that's a great question, and I promise you I'm going to address it. But before I can address it thoroughly, there's a little bit of information that I do need to collect so that I make sure that not only am I quoting it to you accurately, but that it's attached to the most appropriate loan that you can qualify for. So if you don't mind, what I'd like to do is ask you a few quick questions. Let me punch some numbers into my calculator, and then let's go ahead and address the rate issue at the most appropriate time. Is that okay? Great. Now let me ask you this question, and then you move on. So you absorb it, you let them know that you're gonna respond to it, and then you defer it, and then you broaden the conversation. There's a time and a place for you to disclose rate, and it's only after you've gone through proper diagnosis and then prescribe the right appropriate solution, then and only then can you apply the rate to that transaction. Okay? You're the pro, take control of it, you have the right of disclosure, take it to the market. I'll see you on the high road.